In the book of Numbers, chapter 27, verses 1 through 11, we encounter the daughters of Zelophehad, Mahlah, Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These courageous women approached Moses and the leaders of Israel with a bold request. Their father had died without a male heir, and they sought the right to inherit his land. This was a groundbreaking moment, as inheritance laws traditionally favored male descendants. Moses brought their case before the Lord, and God affirmed their right to inherit, setting a precedent for future generations. This passage teaches us about the importance of justice and equality, reminding us that God values each of us equally, regardless of gender or status. Continuing in verses 12 through 14, God instructs Moses to ascend Mount Abarim to view the promised land, which he would not enter due to his previous disobedience. This moment is both solemn and hopeful, as Moses is reminded of the consequences of his actions, but also given a glimpse of the fulfillment of God's promise to Israel. It serves as a reminder that while our actions have consequences, God's promises remain steadfast and true. In verses 15 through 17, Moses, aware of his impending departure, expresses concern for the future leadership of Israel. He prays for God to appoint a leader who will guide the people faithfully, like a shepherd with his flock. This highlights the importance of wise and compassionate leadership, a principle that remains relevant in our communities and organizations today. God responds to Moses' prayer in verses 18 through 21 by choosing Joshua, a man filled with the Spirit, to succeed Moses. Joshua is to be commissioned before the entire congregation, ensuring a smooth transition of leadership. This passage emphasizes the significance of divine guidance in leadership selection and the value of preparing future leaders to continue the mission. Finally, in verses 22 and 23, Moses obeys God's command and commissions Joshua in the sight of all Israel. This act of obedience and trust in God's plan serves as a powerful example for us. It encourages us to trust in God's timing and direction, even when it requires letting go of our own plans. As we embrace God's will, we find peace and assurance in His perfect plan for our lives.